A pet is for life, not just for lockdown. But tell that to animal shelters bursting at the seams again because pet owners are back at work and play. This one's been in the rescue business for 80 years, but without a lifeline, it'll close for good.
You're looking at a little miracle.
Rosie turned up on our doorstep yesterday in a cardboard box, lifeless. She had been found in a pool of water. We performed CPR, resuscitated her. It's been touch and go, but she's doing really well. And yeah, she's still here with us today.
And Laura says sober the ferret.
Ooh, I just got a little love nibble.
Also turned up on the doorstep yesterday.
I've got the best job in the world.
Good boy.
While Sue was comforting Toast after he was found abandoned on the streets.
Why do you love them so much?
Because you're giving them a chance. You're giving them that integral part they need from being lost and stray and scared into a loving home.
The pandemic saw record numbers of pets being purchased during lockdown, but with our lives now getting back to normal, something very abnormal is happening.
People have a passion to get an animal, but then the novelty wears off very quickly.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Something we question too.
Pounds and shelters all around Australia are overflowing.
What's happening at the Sydney Dogs and Cats home is typical of what's happening around the country. They've never been busier, but this one is on the verge of closure, and the vulnerable lives of little creatures are in the balance.
We don't have a future without the permanent facility, and without us, there's millions of animals that could be lost.
Mel Penn runs the place, and it has one very firm rule.
We don't euthanise any rehomable animal. They all deserve a chance at a happy life, and we're here to make sure that they get that.
And while the RSPCA does great work, they don't do everything.
We specialise in lost and stray animals. RSPCA do seizures and surrenders.
So when pets are abandoned or get lost, well, if they're lucky, they come here. Tiger Lily is one of those lucky ones.
This is such a common scenario. A stray mum turns up with her bubbers, and it's not just one cat that you're trying to help, it's a whole litter.
Kauai is an old fella who got lost.
We're just kind of trying to figure out where his owner is.
In another room, Puccini, the rabbit, is in surgery.
We do thousands every year, so a lot of desexing, but we get animals coming with all sorts of medical issues that we need to provide the care and support for.
But Mel, if an animal needs an operation, you're not going to deny it.
No, we make sure the animals get the care they need.
Love and humanity doesn't come here with help from our taxes.
Through donations and fundraising that we're able to keep doing what we do.
And a band of volunteers like Sue, who also foster animals who struggle to find a home.
I'm up to my 45th foster, I think, now.
A lot of the animals that come into us on a daily basis have been through a traumatic start to life, and they can't tell you what that is.
So vet Laura Taylor and her team work on animals' mental issues as well as physical.
We go above and beyond for all of our creatures, and, you know, we explore every option that we can.
So when they are settled and ready, they can be adopted out to a family.
We are in crisis mode at the moment. Our future is not secure without that permanent facility.
They've been doing this great work for 80 years, but their rented facility was recently sold, and they are now operating out of 2 temporary shelters that are not fit for purpose. The New South Wales government gifted them some land, but it's got nothing on it.
It's actually going to cost us a lot of money to bring water, waste management, electricity to the site.
Let alone build something.
Then after we've done that, we've then got to build the shelter.
They just don't have the millions of dollars it will take, and are desperate for the government to give them some financial support before it's too late.
We're struggling, and it's heartbreaking because we need to be here for the animals. Without us, who are all the animals going to go to? Hey, who are they?
Please help them if you can. The details are on our website.